So we've all seen 28 years later, the Bone Temple by now, right? So the story is a continuation of where 28 years later left off. Spike, the little preteen who just ran away from home, has just run into those Russian breakdancers. Actually, they're more of a Satan-worshipping cult that walks around in blonde wigs. And they're basically hell-bent on just terrorizing anyone that they encounter. They torture them at the instruction of Jimmy Crystal, who is their leader, and claims that Satan is his father and telling them how they should treat other people. So they encounter a farm of people, and in the chaos of torturing their victims and ritualistic things that they're doing, the barn ends up burning, and two of the fingers, which is what they call the quote-unquote disciples of this little cult, are killed. Their leader is looking to point blame where he can. So he decides to point it on Spike, who is their weakest link, but he is convinced by one of the other surviving fingers that he needs to go find Satan and have Satan decide what is best for this youngest finger. But she's really referring to the doctor that we know from the previous film and his bone temple. Now, meanwhile, the doctor has been somewhat lonely, and he has been encountering this alpha of the rage virus. And after tranking this alpha a few times, the alpha keeps coming back for more because of the hallucinogenic narcotic element of it, and they form a bit of a companionship. But the alpha shows signs of lucidity, and the doctor believes that he can find a way to cure him of the rage virus. But he encounters Jimmy Crystal, who quickly realizes that he may be able to help him regain control over his cult of fingers. Okay, so I'm saying this as someone who doesn't necessarily claim to be like a 28 Days Later film franchise fanatic, but I have watched the last two movies, and I'll say they are really enjoyable. Like, they're really fun. I kind of like the post-apocalyptic stories when they're good, and this one is good. There's a lot of humor. It can be heartwarming at times, but I will say it is extremely graphic, so it's not really for the faint of heart. If you like stuff like this, you will get a kick out of it, but like I said, super, super graphic, a lot of blood. At one point, they actually skin people, so just keep all that in mind. My only complaint with this film is that it felt like it wasn't going anywhere initially. Like, I wasn't really sure what the point was up front. A lot of the earlier scenes didn't seem to make a lot of sense, and so it took a while for the movie to actually get going to some sort of intentionality. But it is fun, it's not particularly slow, it's sort of interesting once you know what they're striving for. So I do recommend it if you're into things like that. I'm gonna give this one 4 bangs out of 5. This has been Bang Bang with Bam Bam.